Hey, come with me to check out my first electric vehicle. Right now, I am in my Honda CRV, and we are heading out to check out a Mach E, a Mustang Mach E. All right, let's go.
So here we are at the Ford dealership. We're getting ready to get the keys to get the car checked out. We're gonna head on out here and here it is. Here is the beautiful Mach-E. My beautiful Mach-E. So, all right, let's head over to the shop.
Hey guys, we're over here getting the car checked out. Um, I didn't think about lunchtime, so I came in a weird time, but it's fine. But I'm at this place. You see my car back there. It's crazy buying another car. I've had my last car for, was it 11 years? I had my last car for 11 years, Honda CRV. So this is an experience. But yeah, so I'm getting my car checked out now. So it's going to take a minute because, again, like it's lunchtime. So I'm going to go find something to do and I'll probably go hang out and eat somewhere while I'm waiting. But so yeah, 100% always get your car checked out before you purchase a used vehicle. And with electric cars, it is different. You have the batteries, the biggest deal. Make sure that the battery health is good. They want to put it up on the lift, look at the undercarriage, look for rust, cracks, things like that, especially near the battery. What else? You always want to check the infotainment system. You want to check for recalls, especially for EVs. There's obviously a lot of recalls. But so I got the 2023. Um, so in theory, a lot of the recalls are already kind of fixed and done. That's another thing they're going to check for. For 2022 and under, obviously there's a lot more issues that can be going on, but with the 2023 and up, there shouldn't be as many issues. So we're looking good there. What else? I think, yeah, obviously you want to check through everything. You want to check through, to see if there's any lagging in the infotainment system. You want to check the tires, the tread, which that's obviously for every car. You want to check, just play with every single thing you can play with and ask all the questions you can. Get it done because it's worth it. It'll save you in the long run. And if there's any issues at all, be willing to walk away. 100% be willing to walk away. I've heard way too many stories where people that didn't, and then you find out later that there's an issue and you can't get it resolved. You know, so do as much as you can beforehand, um, and don't trust what the dealer says outright. Get it checked by a third party, someone who doesn't know you, doesn't know the company, or anything like that. But anyways, all right. So I'm just kind of hanging out here while I wait. It's going to be probably a little bit. So I'm going to go find a place to eat and probably just hang out and chill. I got some work I got to do. So yeah, I'll see you here a little bit. All right. Hey guys, I just finished at the place to check out the car. Everything looks good. I'm excited. So I am now going to pick up the cashier's check for the down payment. So yeah, everything was good. They had one thing that I need to check on, which was like, I guess, a control module or control panel, like thing that came up whenever they plugged it in to diagnostics. So I'm gonna ask about that. Make sure there's no, there's nothing that they need to do, like updates that maybe they need to do. So yeah, here we are. We're doing it. Everything's looking good. All right, see you in a bit. And hello again. So this is future me coming back to tell you guys what happened at the end of the day after getting back to the dealership. It didn't go exactly what I thought it would. So basically, my plan was to come back in and make another video after everything was done. And I got the car, and I was going to make that video and be like, yeah, here we are. But what ended up happening is when, after I was done doing the paperwork, the lady said that she was going to have the car washed and detailed, and it'll be ready for me when we're all finished. So when we were done, we went back over. We went over to the car, walked over to it, and I was like, cool. I did my little walk around after it was nice and clean, and I noticed some speckles on the side of the vehicle. Speckles as if it were like bubbling or just like something with the paint. And I was like, at first, I was like, that's weird. I did my walk around. I saw some chips in the front. It's a used car. It's not a big deal. I expect that. But as I was walking around further and I saw those speckles on the side, I noticed it was all down the side of the vehicle. Mind you, the vehicle was outside, so there's pollen. It was raining that day. There's no way for me to have known or been able to see that type of detailing before it had been cleaned. So that was the end of it. Well, no, I bought the car, okay, but I asked them to take a look at it, and everyone ended up coming over, and I had probably like 4 or 5 people over at that car. I didn't ask them all to come over, but they were like, yeah, they've never seen anything like before, and they're like, oh yeah, they think it's some kind of factory defect. And I'm like, what? Okay, so yeah, basically they're like, okay, well, what do you want to do? They're like, we can put you in a loaner. I'm like, sure, okay, yeah, I'll take a loaner, and you guys can just get this taken care of. So that's where that's what happened. And I will include some pictures after this to show you the rest of to show you the speckles on the side of the car. I only have one picture of that, but so that's the end of that. I will fill you in on the rest of it in the next video. But yeah, let's call it for this one, and we will see you in the next one. See ya.